In both Acts chapter 2 and 4, Luke presents the early Jesus followers selling what they had to provide for each other. And interestingly, this isn't unique to Acts 2 and 4. Running a smart search in Bible in the Logos, we're reminded of passages like 2 Corinthians 8, when those who have more than they need meet the needs of those who lack. Paul actually calls this a matter of equality. Or even within the book of Acts, just a bit later in chapter 6. Here we see the early church continuing to provide for the needs of the vulnerable in their midst. Specifically here, they're caring for their widows, which interestingly is the same group that Paul urges us to care for in 1 Timothy 5. But what is Luke's intent here? The important passages section in our exegetical guide suggests that Deuteronomy 15:4 may be an important background passage. So whereas Luke says there was no needy among them, Deuteronomy idealizes that among God's people there should not be any poor among you. Luke may be intentionally using this language to call to mind Deuteronomy 15. The idea seems to be that the early church was embodying what God had intended his people to be, specifically shown in their sacrificial care for one another. So also in Acts chapter 2, after Christ has poured out his Spirit, this is what the Spirit-empowered people of God look like. They are, among other traits, exceptional in their care and love for one another. I talk about these things in more detail on What in the Word with Darrell Bock. Be sure to check out that episode and follow for more on in-depth Bible study.